Howdy dowdy, people. We're back again. I know you haven't seen me in like years. It's been like, what? A week and a bit? When was the last stream? Jesus Christ. A long time ago. The past live stream was Fast Draft. 9 days ago. Damn. Damn, that's a long time on the internet. That is a long time on the internet. But we are back. Saying that though, we did have 2 uploads. I uploaded 6 days ago and 3 days ago. So, kind of makes up for it, especially when one of them's a 49 minutes, 40-second highlight reel of me getting booty whapped by spiders. But yeah, we are in semi-finals today. One more game before the good old finale. We've been in 2 already. I'd love to be in a 3rd one. But it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be bloody rough, I'll tell you that for free. Don't know what to expect, really. Haven't really looked at Donkey's like previous teams or stat spreads. I feel like I've watched him enough to kind of know what's going on. He's probably watched me enough to kind of know what's going on. But he won't be too far behind me going live. He'll be about half an hour, he says, something like that. Shout out to him though, because recognising that I am going to be very, 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 very busy tomorrow and possibly late out of work. So he's agreed to play me on July 4th, which is a big deal for the old Americans. So shout out for Donkey for being so flexible. Because we were going to do it tomorrow, but it's just, I can see it, man. Work's been kicking my ass. If we do make it to finals, it will probably be next weekend, if not pre-recorded, with our friend Kanto. If it isn't me, it'll be Donkey and Kanto, and I'll be asking someone to record it. So we can have some sort of finals day stream maybe next weekend, because this weekend it's my fucking birthday. So I will not be in Manchester, and I will not be sat on my streaming setup, and I will not be playing finals on my birthday. You can get to fuck. Like, I honestly don't know what to expect. I feel like I should just brush over his Poképastes to see what's left, I suppose. We've got the old Jackie boy coming in 10 minutes. We'll be here for long. It's alright, Donkey. You can stay in here as long as you like, guy. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna switch my screen. We can chill. We can be happy. I was just saying thank you so much for playing today. I know it's a big day in America. And recognising that my work is gonna kick my ass tomorrow. So it's massively appreciated. Absolutely massively appreciated. Oh, look at that image you sent me, man. That's hilarious. If you'd have asked and I got you a funny image, and I got you one. My controller is on charge, so it doesn't run out during the game. Can't be having that. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I pray every day. You wanted to do the ones with the hands on the head? Oh, I wonder if I have that. The problem is I'll have it in emote size, which is like tiny. Oi. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I always hate semi-finals. Semi-finals are brutal, man. But here we are again. Making the full bloody run. Playing almost every game this season. Just been... I feel sorry for all the Scarlet side, to be honest. The Scarlet side has just been... ruined. Like, Donkey must be coming up to like 17, 18 games. Maybe a bit less, actually. 11 free in playoffs, 14... 2 up until now, so 16, yeah. 16, 17 if you win this one. That's a lot of games, man. Jake versus Jake, man. The way it should be. This should have been the final. The best name in the world. 15 games, not counting games that go to match point or any extra stuff like that. Jesus Christ. That is so long! Wait, I'm telling you now, next season will not be like that whatsoever. Oh. I wonder if we'll see a Phoenix today. I wonder if he's playing in Pokemon Unite. What he's doing. I bet he was expecting tomorrow. He'll be like, what the fuck? Everyone is like this. It's like every time I schedule a game, it never happens when it's scheduled, and everyone's just like, why? Just waiting for this casual shiny Fido to come across the screen, look. Is that a shiny Fido? Right there. We have a look. Pretty sure it's not. Oop. Goodbye. Back to the safety of the Pokemon Center. As we chill out for the potentially last 20 minutes of our Draft League experience, man. What a journey it's been, though. I've used every single trade. I think I've traded out almost every Pokemon barring Fluttermane and Scizor. And the Dunsparce, actually. The rest of them have been traded. Some have been traded at least twice. It's been a wild ride this season, I'll tell you that for free. I honestly don't know what to expect from you, Donkey. Do not know what to expect from you. The evolution as a player has been absolutely insane this season. Well, I've just played... I feel like I've played a bit meh. Like a bit meh. Best game was definitely last game versus Zach. That was something else. But I don't think Zach had the time to prep properly, and that was... I had a clear idea in my head from day one what I wanted to do. Like, as soon as I knew I drew him, that was it. Like, I had one idea, went with it, it worked. This one's been a bit more of a struggle. Gone through about 3 iterations of the team. About at least 4 different builds on every single mon. Numerous calculations. I'd say I've done over 1,000 calcs. I don't even know how, I don't know how I even got this far. No matter how the outcome, it's one hell of a story. It's a massive, like, if you're here for the content is ready. It's brewing. If I do make it to finals, it will be redemption. Not only for losing in Season 2 finals, but it will be redemption from Kanto knocking me out in Season 3 with probably single-handedly the most broken draft team ever in existence of the CCC I drafted, and he absolutely mutilated me. I just played so bad. And luckily, that's not on the internet anymore, so you can't see it, so good luck. It's a blessing and a curse losing in playoffs, because if I lose, like, the pressure of finals, man. Something else. The pressure of finals is something else. And I reckon Kanto will just breeze it off like it's just another battle. Just another battle. While being Donkey will be absolutely cacking himself. Taking the air of the fireworks right now. Drink me a bottle of water and start my stream. Go on, Donkey, I'm ready, my guy. I'm gonna stream snipe the shit out of you. Nobody. Wishing you the absolute best of luck, my guy. Wow. It's the game you've been waiting for. I'm happy to play it. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy that so many people put targets on my back. I didn't realise I was so hated. So sought after. Didn't know I was so popular. Hopefully Jack drops in soon so I can get my final. I said it as a joke, and then I kind of manifested it into reality. Manifesting has been a thing this season. Honestly, I haven't even not in my wildest dreams would I have ever thought that I would be here, one game away from finals with the team that I drafted. Funny enough, the team I drafted isn't my team anymore. So, that's probably why. And I say it every season. It's like, I need a break. I need a break, man. But it's the
right time. I feel you.
Hello, Jackie boy.
I need a break, sir. And I'm not even battling.
I say it every season, Jack. It's like, I need a break. And then you start team building for the next season, and it's like, oh, I'm so excited for next season.
Straight back again, doesn't it? You need to just lose a few battles. Stop getting fine.
Like, I'd love to know my record. I wish the website was still live, because I'd love to know my record going into this.
Can't be too bad, can it?
I lost 2 this season. Season 3, I lost maybe 2 or 3. That's say max 6. Season 2, I lost 2. Brandon in the final, because I beat Brandon, but I cheated.
Was it that Aerodactyl with the same item as else?
Yeah. And then season 1, I lost a fair bit. Season 1, I think I went 3-4 in the league, and then won through playoffs. But I also had Josh scoop me, and someone else. I think I got 2 or 3 scoops. Scoopy doops. I know Crystal definitely did. Because I got up early to play her and she didn't turn up.
So Nick, Crystal and Josh, both people that absolutely ruin me every time and never ghosted me once.
Oh, show Jack the pic. Oh god. I might have to hang on, I'll send it you on Discord, but I'll have to do it from my phone.
Let me mute myself.
Just Donkey DM'd it me. Oh, I can save it. I can send it via Facebook. I've just saved it. Facebook. I can see Phoenix being mid-Unite battle right now. Can I catch him in a server? Usually I can catch him in one of the servers. He's not. Bet my boy's asleep. You're on mute if you didn't know, Jack. Oh, man. Also, it stands to be said that the winner of this gets a pick before the draft even starts for next season. So that's another massive incentive to play, because, my god, there's some crazy shit. And if I get drafted the way I usually get drafted, the way these fast drafts and this season and last season go, I'll be fucking smack bang in the middle again.
Now, what's this pic you're going to show me? Sorry,
Oh, I've sent it you on Facebook. JCB.
on Facebook.
JCB. I think it's Donkey's thumbnail.
That'd be who I'd be more scared of. What's that on his top?
I don't know, I couldn't make it out. I didn't really look, I just saw like the screaming face and got scared.
It's good to know that. Was Donkey the one that did the Dooford Jekelekes?
No, that was Champ.
Champ.
Yeah, that was hands down best logo I've ever seen in my life.
Right, good luck, Donkey.
Okay, I'm gonna start the stream. Good luck, my friend. Let's make it a hell of a story. Right, before we start it up, you know what I don't normally do? I go for a quick break, fill up my glass of water, and we'll come back.
Have a empty.
An empty and fill.
Yeah. An empty and fill.
A Bill and Ben. Right, we'll go to a break, and I'll be back shortly. We are back. I've just seen Donkey go live.
How are you feeling, Jake?
Incredibly nervous. There's definitely some holes in my lead. But as we've found out in this game, that like there is no correct lead in a way. You can't just win from turn one, I don't think. Because of terror and whatnot, it's just ridiculous. Let me pause my music. Let me turn on the Elgato music so you can actually hear stuff. I see there's a Phoenix. Hello, Phoenix. You made it in time. So as Donkey started stream, I will quickly just go over the team as he starts up. Okay, how do I do this again? Boxes. So we have... I'm completely in the way. I wonder if I go to the battle screen, will that show anything better? Yeah. We have a Fluttermane Booster Energy Protosynthesis. It is Booster Speed by 1 point. Dazzling Gleam, Icy Wind for speed control, and Shadow Ball for just general output. Protect. We have a Choice Band Salamence with Dragon Claw, Terra Blast for Terra Ghost. Adamant with a bit of speed investment just to outspeed a Arcanine. Dual Wing Beat and Earthquake. We have a Terra Water for Rigarath. Dazzling Gleam Psychic Helping Hand Protect with a Citrus Berry. Doesn't really do much in this matchup, but can stop a lot of like Accelrocks. Mainly there for Helping Hand spam, but we've all seen that the Dazzling Gleam and Psychic Chip are really good. Scizor, Terra Water to take out an Arcanine. Bullet Punch, Terra Blast, U-Turn, and Thief with the Life Orb. No Protect on this one because couldn't afford to put it on. Rotom Heat, Modest with quite a lot in defense and a little bit in speed. Running the Eject Pack with Overheat so we can pivot through into Salamence. Thunderbolt and Will-O-Wisp just in case we need it with Protect. And then we have Edna, our Murkrow, with Brave Bird, Feather Dance, Tailwind, and Rain Dance. Eviolite, max defense, max HP. Can live quite a lot, actually. Can't live a Dazzling Gleam from a Hatterene, though. Hopefully we can... Hopefully we don't have to resort to Edna, but if we do, it's there. And then in the back, I didn't really prep Mr. Grumbles or Sheila. We have got a wide lens set with Rock Slide for whatever reason, and a Quick Claw, Player of Shadow Claw, Fake Out, Protect. I don't plan on bringing these, but I have prepped a Gallade standard set of max speed, max attack, Adamant, Terra Water with Sacred Sword, Aqua Cutter, Knock Off, and Protect with the Focus Sash. Hopefully that can do... Hopefully, again, we don't have to resort to Hugo, the Gallade, but it's there if we need it. Okie dokie. He says he's going to talk for a little bit. I've done my talking, so I can just sit and search. And into the double battle we go. Once we connect, I'll disconnect out of Discord. I have got my controller plugged in. So we will not have a controller disconnect halfway through. I am not having that happen to me in semis. You can get to fuck.
I would cry.
So ideal leads for me here is anything but an Arcanine. Arcanine lead could be mildly annoying, especially having to pivot through. Kind of changes our Terra types as well. dependent on his spread of Arcanine as well. I'm assuming he's going to run a utility set with some sort of defense investment with Intimidate. Standard Shadow Ball's doing 49 to 50% if he's got no Spadef investment and he's 252 HP. And then from Salamence, who is intimidated, and EQ's actually doing 40 to 48 with the Choice Band, which is actually quite nice. If we Terra Ghost, Terra Blast, we're doing 33 to 39, so we can get a free KO on it. But not ideal going in. Answers to that are Terra Water. We have got Terra Water Scizor, which I think through an Intimidate will actually one-shot it. Other than that, maybe like a Dragon Claw. That's to a heavy defensive one anyway. He could be running Citrus as well, so it could be a bit of a pain in the arse, but to be honest, anything coming back doesn't really bother me, other than maybe a Will-O-Wisp. So we'll see. Mind you, if he leads Arcanine as well, I have no reason to Terra Ghost, because Flare Blitz is doing 16 to 20% to the Salamence, so that's okay. Ideal lead here is probably Pawmot Hatterene. He's led that a lot recently. I can sort of see an Espathra coming, but that's why I've done Booster Energy. Booster Energy is there to stop. Even if he protects, we will outspeed after a +1 speed boost. Whether or not we live after that, God knows. But it's going to be tasty. Here we go, he says he's searching. So...
Good luck, Jacob.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see if we can pull this through. Bit of a tricky situation, but we might get through. I'll see you all at the end of the game. Bye-bye! Okay, so we're in. We're definitely in. Jacob and Jake. Look at that. The best names on the block. He's passed it over to me. I kind of don't know the rules. I think it's flat. I think it's official rules too. 7 minutes your time. GS Cup. I think it's this one. Is it that one? It'll tell me, right? Yeah. So here we are with another semi-final. See if we can pull it through. I'm assuming Assault Vest, T-Tar. I'd be very surprised if it isn't, and I'll know straight away if it isn't or not. Especially if I'm leading off Dazzling Gleam from Fluttermane into Tyranitar. Doubles bulky attacker with an AV. Where is it? Assault Vest. At level 50. Not 500. Level 50. So if it's Assault Vest, it's doing 23 to 27. No Assault Vest, 30 to 40. We do love a Crunch. And a Stone Edge after an Intimidate. We do not live a Heavy Slam. So whether he's packed that or not, we don't know. Come on, Jakey boy. Okay, so everything I expected. So we're just going to go with the standard lead. We're going to go Heston and Burt and lock in. Serena could be a little of a problem. stopping our bullet punches, but we'll see. Depending on how he's built his A9, do I ever outspeed with Scizor? Probably not. No. Because I've sped it for Tailwind. Ideal situation in here is that we don't have to Terra Salamence off the rip. Like, if we see a Pawmot, maybe Serena lead. Okay, here we go. So he does lead the Arcanine, which is super annoying. So Intimidate versus Intimidate. So Dazzling Gleam here is good. EQ Protect is better. I'm gonna pivot out. I see no reason not to pivot out here. Yep, that was to be expected. Is that Pawmot Focus Sash? It is. Right, perfect. He does Flare Blitz into me. We take it. See no reason not to protect. And maybe come back in. Yep. Reagan is the Serena. The Flare Blitz is in. Okay. I think... Do I want to let Floatman go here? This is the question. To a Serena. Doubles utility with a bit of defense. Salamence. By Terra Ghost. At level 50. 9 seconds. No. I'm just going to Dragon Claw in. He withdraws. In comes that. So he's sacking it off for an Intimidate. Would get my one and only crit on the, Will this kill? Oh, that's unfortunate. Is that Citrus? We take it like a champ because of the Intim. So he is packing play rough. He's not in a brilliant position here. We are locked into Dragon Claw. And intimidated. We've got no reason not to go into Heston again. And we're really preserving our terrors here. This terror is... Our terrors are going brilliant. Resist that. Double player off in. Perfect switch. We got Icy Wind. A T-Bolt. Okay, he wants my Fluttermane out of the way, but this is perfect. Maybe shouldn't have revealed it there. So Flare Blitz is coming into Fluttermane here. So we go back into this. Do I pull it? I don't think I do. E-Speed, we take like a champ. Earthquake. Serena lives, but this T-Bolt may kill. Crit definitely didn't matter. He doesn't know we're banded yet. T-Bolt picks it up. And here he is. Sugar. So he's going to Terra Flying here. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. We don't live a Rock Slide if we miss this. We land it. I Terrastalize and he's gonna protect. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Yeah. Just to end of game one, Nick. Knowing he was going to protect, So Tyranitar, Choice Band, he's not Choice Band, so he's not AV either, which is perfect to know. Salamence comes back in. We get an Intimidate. He is Terra Flying. I'm gonna take my time here. I'm assuming he's 252 HP. He is in Sandstream. He's burned and intimidated. My Choice Band Dragon Claw here just does... It's Clear Amulet, okay. Okay. So my Dragon Claw here does 50%. And my Scizor with Bullet Punch is doing 30. To 39. So we Bullet Punch and we just Dragon Claw. We don't reveal Terrors at all. That does way more than expected, so he's not 252 HP either. So this is real good news. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. We have gone... I am going, like, kind of triad mode here. Question is... Do we lead the same again? Against that A9? If it is a utility set, looking at Burt, after an Intim, we're only doing 50%. The Dazzling Gleam we're doing a lot. I'm wondering if I lead Rotom. I'm wondering if I lead Rotom and Stella, and we Terra Ghost our Salamence to stop the... He's gonna see the EQ, so he's gonna lead Nate Potato. If we get an EQ and an Overheat off... the only problem is I'm a Jetpack. So if he leads the Arcanine, we've kind of wasted our pivot. Oh no, we haven't. We haven't at all, because we can go Terra Water Scizor and just blast it out of the water. Now I know that Tyranitar isn't AV. I should have definitely run Moonblast. Yeah, I won't Terra Ghost on that point. I'll swap out. I'll swap out into maybe the Flutter. After the Intim, we live anything he's got. Booster pops. We then start getting on a priority roll. Sugar and Vivid. Okay. So I've got a serious choice to make here. Because we're going to eject pack out. We go Scizor. I can't take a Rock Slide with this thing. But I can't risk Kaylee as well. Heston has to go. If he reads me and he... Like, I'm hoping that he's just... the problem is he's going to see that... He knows I'm Life Orb. Is that Terror? He's Terrored. Is Tyranitar. Yeah. Oh, you fucking cheeky cunt. We've been outplayed, guys. What did he think I had, other than, obviously, Terror Blast? Protect. Boom. Perfect. This is a perfect turn. Play rough. Nice. He probably saw the EQ. My god, that's massive damage. Jesus. Okay, we're on. We're on. We're in. We're in for a win. We're in for a win. I don't think he can do much here. Maybe T-Tar swaps out for Serena, but I'm just going to take the damage. And I'm going to T-Bolt. Arcanine goes down. I don't think this... Again, my crits aren't mattering. I'm getting crits when they don't matter. This is kind of annoying. This Terra Water Terra Blast is going to absolutely annihilate that T-Tar. It lives. Rock Slide is going to hurt Heston. He might live. He does. So I'm assuming Serena comes out here. Kiwi. What the fuck is Kiwi? Right, we've prepped for that. Sugar has to go. Is he going to protect? He just rock slided. He's going to protect. He's going to want Bert gone. I have to sacrifice something here. I think... we do this. We have to call it right. Yep, he's gonna protect. It was obvious. Did he Shadow Sneak into my... He did. He did. We've got to land this Willow. Boom! The reads are insane right now! There's no reason not to EQ. And overheat. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Massive amounts of damage. The dog dead once again. And Nova is a Lycan Rock. So we're picking up an Accel Rock here. 1 turn of Sand. So we're locked into EQ. And we protect. Do we protect? He's not Focus Sash. He dies to a Bullet Punch. Rock-Tide miss. This could kill. This could kill. Salamence. Yeah. It's Life Orb, okay. Sandstorm subsided. Kind of have to pressure him into an Accel Rock here. We have to pressure him into the Accel Rock, yeah. So he takes a T-Bolt. We are -2, we can still lose this. Or I should have maybe swapped Teston out. That's okay. And here we go. Like, we live in a Accel Rock. I've calced it 100 times over. If he's Life Orb, it does 50%. Shadow Ball and T-Ball should win. A Accel Rock will not kill unless it crits. There we go. Massively, heavily invested in defense. Do not poke the bear. Do not poke the bear. Play with feathers. Get your ass tickled. 4 seasons, 3 finals. There we have it, boys and girls. GG's. Donkey, very well played towards the end. Very well played towards the end. I'll come back into Discord, see what these guys are saying. Hello.
Well done, Jacob.
Thank you. Got a bit saucy towards the end. I had to force him into the Accel Rock.
The Heston and the Willows, man, just didn't let him do anything. How's Heston living 3 rock slides?
Because it's got it's got 180 in defense.
It's just nasty, that is, Jake. Didn't even give him a chance. He brought double dog in the sand.
The thing is, like I said to you, Jack, I wasn't mad at playing in the sand because the sand was helping my rolls. Like, there was so many rolls where it was 50-50.
Yeah.
Not having AV on that T-Tar was just wrong. Was wronging. But it lived. It lived a Terra Water Terra Blast. Jesus Christ. So he must have had some in defense.
I think because anything that could hit him, well, I guess Flutter Maim, or anything else was physical.
Yeah, the before my phone doctor says, I want to say huge congratulations to Jay. You smash it every season. If Donkey comes back, tell him I said GG. Thank you so much, Nick. It literally does mean the world. Like, GG's to Donkey, man. He's been chasing me all season. But that's what happens when you call me out. I just go try hard. I went full try hard.
You know what? I'm so glad I lost that semi-finals now. Because I don't want you in final. Not having you in final.
I went so fucking try hard. I must have done over 1,000 calculations. I mean, thank you, Jack, for putting up with me, because you must have woke up to about 15 notifications every night.
Yeah. Just in the middle of work, just minding my own business, and it's you with the new pokey paste.
I hope he appreciates you having to go sweat it. Oh, I wasn't gonna let it happen, man. So now it's retribution time. Kanto, I'm coming for you, baby. Sun versus... I mean, I quite like the Sun. Kind of like the Rain more, though, versus Kanto, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can officially say it, if I won versus Donkey, I would have ran imprisoned Deagling with Klefki. I'd have probably seen it coming, to be honest. To be honest, Flutterman kind of did work into your team. I was inches away from running Moonblast today. I think for like for the second time this season, and I think the one time I ran it, I never clicked it.
I was trying to get you to run it.
I mean, if I'd...
Wouldn't have made a difference, I don't think.
No. This was one of the very few weeks where Flutter didn't go Focus Sash as well, which was kind of bonkers. The booster is... I mean, Kanto is staring down. If he puts it in the sun, and I choice specs it, he's kind of staring down a Flutter main that is on roids. Or even if I life orbit and help just stick a Giraffe rig next to with Helping Hand, it's like... You don't really want to be doing that, bro. Rotom Heat might work better. The problem is with Rotom Heat, right? It works brilliant in every situation.
It does.
So you want to build it in like a full offensive format, and then you realise it just gets whacked. Will-O-Wisp is kind of saucy, but his team isn't really like... Is it? It's not really physical, is it, Jack? Like, Torkoal runs special. D-Knight and Mouse.
Dragonite and Mouse. But Mouse is just staring into a Ghost type and a Ghost Terror.
Yeah. Donkey, GG's, my friend. If you could see up before Nick's messages, before my phone dies, I just want to say huge congratulations to me, and then if Donkey comes back telling me said good games. Phoenix, did you prep with him? You cheeky devil. Or give him some suggestions. Helped him a bit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Well done, Jacob. I'm going to
thank you very much.
Relieve you.
Yes,
I
yes.
expect the spam to come through for Kanto's team soon.
I expect you to be spamming me. Basically, I think like Scizor does like work, right? If he doesn't sash the Weavile, it dies to Bullet Punch. U-turn can almost Oko an Oranguru, or X-Scissor can almost do an Oranguru. If he doesn't Terra Normal it, Slowbro also weak to Bug.
Yeah.
And though Scizor might be staring down the top, that's why I have Terra Water.
Yes.
And I'm thinking of running Gallade with Wide Guard.
Would work. Murkrow with Rain Dance.
Yep, and then Aqua Cutter with a scope lens.
Well, enjoy that. I'll catch you soon.
Yes, thank you so much, Jack. Amazing.
It's all right. In a bit.
Go on, Donkey. Let's see this. Let's see this piss. See you later. See you later. Also, your Arcanine was the Assault Vest. It didn't take those D-Gleams very well, Donkey. I mean, it did do like 30%, but it kind of resisted as well. Would it be possible to make Murkrow male and name it Phoenix? Usually I wouldn't, but for you I will. Spell tag Houndstone, you know. Oh, you did pack the Ghost Berry for the Hatterene. That would have been annoying. Not gonna lie. Because, can it be Salamence? Yeah, no. Salamence will stay as Stella. Yeah, because I was packing Terra Ghost Salamence for the fake out, obviously. But then it just ripped. It just ripped with Terra Blast, man. Taunt, Murkrow, and Flutter. You were running Magic Bounce. You can't get taunt. You can't get taunted. But it would have died anyway. I'll tell you that for free. The Flutter Mane would have, and the I was gunning for that thing. Does it still kill with Cassip? No, it won't. Doubling kills. I'll tell you the calc. From Salamence, it was choice banned, by the way. Did you have any in defense? No, it was all special defense. So it was just 252 HP. At level 50, through a Cassib Berry. 66 to 79, and then my Dazzling Gleam would have OHKO'd it. Arcanine was my only counter to Flutter. Yeah. You won GLDL 1 because of Choice Scarf Samurott is a beast. Second game, Aleki missed a double Aleki. What? Isn't that like 95? Oh, that's bold as well. Were you running bold? If you weren't running bold, it's doing 73 to 87. Salazzle and Iron Juggler. Oh, I kind of want to use Salazzle next season. Salazzle was so good. So Grand Finals is kind of looking like the 15th. I'll ask Kanto if he's available. And we'll see what we can do. I have looked at his team briefly, and he doesn't have a single resistance to normal. And you know what's normal? And that has Boom Burst. Just putting it out there. Do it. I have thought about running Tailwind Choice Specs to Dunsparce. I need to put it in the calculations, man. But if I pop Tailwind and then get a Dunsparce with a fucking Flutter Mane doing Dazzling Gleam and Boom Burst, I don't think his team can handle it. Last resort, Tailwind last resort. Oh, I'll be poppy Tailwind with Murkrow because I want to specs it. But does it get last resort? I'm sure it does. I can't do it again for another final. Because I ran it for it does get last resort. Fuck. You ran it in the BMDL? Fuck. Problem is you can't band it into that, but normal gems in the game, right? Or Chopple. I could run weakness policy actually. I'll have to calc it, because if the calcs look good, man. Want me to send the BMDL Season 3 tier list so you can have a look at the kind of cracked tier list? Yeah, give me a second. I'll plug my third monitor back in. The stream will probably crash, and then I need to go offline because I'll have a look at that. Then I need to go to sleep because work is awful at the moment. Whoa. Choice band salamanders really caught me off guard because most of my mons were specially defensive. Yeah, like I notice that my team does lean into special, but I was having a real problem getting past Assault Vest Tyranitar, so I had to get it in. I had to go physical. Alright, let me have a look at this. Let's have a cheeky look at this, and then let's head to Slep. Yeah, but you know me, Phoenix. You know me. Why is my oh. I take these overlays off. What is going on? I swap it to this. Hello! Now you see my streaming setup. It's zoomed in. Why is it? Why is it zoomed in? I don't get it. There we go. Put my overlays back on. I'll post Moxie's link when he goes live with the draft. Nice. So this will be at Friday at 12:30. Not sure if you can watch against 12:30 our time. Maybe not. I might be on dinner, so I might be able to catch some. Season 3 tier list. Here we go. Legacy Pokemon. What does 12 midnight? Yeah, I can watch that on a Friday. Retained Pokemon. Okay. So someone retained Ursaluna. Indeedee female, Screamtail, Klefki. What are you again? What's your code, Phoenix? EPF. You retained Tinkerton. Yeah. Okay, cool. So they're S tier. Oh, so they've done choose form as well, which I think is super good. I think it works way better. But they haven't done choose form on Urshifu. I honestly think if you don't first pick Urshifu, you're kind of silly. Oh, so once it goes out, why don't they should just put that as Urshi choose form. A lot of them Raichu in tier 1. As Elf is spelt wrong. Can I change it? There's a couple of stuff in here that could maybe go up. The only items I got right was Scizor, Farigiraf, and Murkrow. The stat spreads are what really threw me off, though. Yeah, my stat spreads were kind of wild. Not gonna lie. So the plan with, like, Heston for the eject pack was obviously drop an Overheat, get the Spadef drop, swap out, get Salamence back in for free, get the Intimidate, because it was all about getting Salamence in without being intimidated. So you were right into leading Arcanine every time. Mudsdale is T4? Bro. Torkoal needs to go up. Well, I'd have put Torkoal up. I think Torkoal is kind of good. Pelipper's in the right place now. Murkrow, Meowscarada. Like, half of these are good. I think Asui and Goodra is worthy of S tier. Because if you've got nothing for it, then you're dead. I think you were right to put Focus Sash on the Pawmot. Look where Valiant is. Don't tell me where the fuck is it. Bro. I mean, it's not so good in... I could see why they've put it here. Because it's not so good in doubles. And given what we've seen this season, Valiant hasn't performed very well. But it's not tier 2. Azumaril's not tier 2, man. I'd argue Alola Muck isn't either. Alola Muck is really good. Mimikyu at tier 2 is an absolute steal. Uxie at tier 2 is an absolute steal. Every time someone has got Azu, they've dropped it. Might pick it up to show people it should not be there. Like, there's a reason why it's, like, almost like kill leader every season. I think in the whole, like, ramp of CCC, I think Azumarill is actually the kill leader overall in all 4 seasons. Tier 3, is there any standout ones? Delphox. Delphox is absolutely insane. Delphox in tier 3 is like almost like almost a first pick. That thing with a nasty plot, bro. Jumpluff at tier 3 is absolutely insane as well. Medicham at tier 3 is also pretty good. Pachirisu at tier 3 is also pretty good. Zoroark at tier 3 is also very good, but I know you've used that, Phoenix. Torkoal or Annihilape. Will there be a final kill leaderboard? I just want to know how well my team did since I'm free now. Yes, there will be a final. I will do it, Donkey. It will just be like maybe like a week or 2 after finals. I'll do like a full stat spread. I'll do a video. I'll get it all. And will there be an MVP one and a coach? There will be. There will be. I'm hardcore shouting for Brenda MVP, but there's some other mons out there that have done absolute bits. But yeah, we'll have a CCC stat stream where I've got to go through. I'll show you. I'll show you the fucking bro. The stuff I have to go through. Oh god. Where is it? Look at how many games there are. And look at all of the... So I've got a lot of I've got a lot of stuff to do. What I need to check is, did Kanto submit his semi? No, I'll get him to do it. And then I'll submit ours as well. Is there anything else in tier 4 before I head to bed? Hey, Kendra, you've just missed us, my lady. Oh, Lycanroc Dusk. Why is it... Phoenix, did it not do well? You'll be pleased to know, Kendra, Donkey took yours and Phoenix's team to the semis. And then he just hit me. Crabominable in tier 4 is also a very good shout. Donphan as well. Bro, there's some sick tier 4s. Phoenix, no way. Why is Miss Magius there? I mean, fair enough if it did. Did Espathra do good? I mean, like, he every time he brought it, it did well. So, yeah, my standout ones in this, like, barring, like, the top 2 tiers, looking at these, like, more, budget tiers. Farigarath in tier 2 will make your life so much easier. I'll stand out and say Hisuian Gudra in tier 1 or A tier is the cheapest pick you will ever pick in your life. Like Phoenix says, I am Valiant, Moth, Treads, and Jugulis in this Kudrum Trickery with Torkoal and Gudra. I mean, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth giving it a go. I think the Lake Trio, other than the other 2 Lake Trios in tier 2, arguably the best ones because setup is absolutely insane. If you get Uxie going with the new move that boosts its special attack, and then you start using stored power as well, Nasty Plot plus that, and then start pinging off stored powers, Uxie is probably the best one out of the 3. In terms of tier 3, I mean, your best pickups, Alolan Persian in tier 3, bro, why? That thing is absolutely bonkers. Alolan Persian, amazing. I think it's Alolan Persian and Delphox from this tier. If I'm in this draft, tier 3, I'm going straight for Delphox and Alolan Persian. Jumpluff is a notable shout. What else is down here? I saw something else down here that I really like the look of. Sliverwing! Hisui and Electrode as well, it'll be really fun to play with. I think Iron Fawns at tier 3 is actually a really good shout as well. Giving that a Terra Flying is actually... which brought Hat in the last match. Not gonna lie, Donkey, you'd have got bullet punched. Tier is Sliverwing? That's tier 3, bro. That's tier 3 right at the bottom. And then tier 4 is what excites me the most. You've got, like, Crabominable, Donphan, you've got Miss Magius. I mean, even Vivillon. Mudsdale. Kamala. I've always wanted to use a Kamala. And Dusk Lycanroc as well. Mabastiff as well. Mabastiff is actually bonkers, guys. And... bro. Not Google Drive. Go to Google Sheets. No, I want Showdown. They've put Houndoom down there. This thing with a Choice Scarf is fucking broken. Yeah, I mean, 100% Phoenix. Like, I would make that. This has to be your pick. Especially with Magician as well. I most of the time I'd run it no item or Citrus Berry. You run it like a berry, right? The stats on this thing are insane. Or Scarf it. You could Scarf it. It's so good. I'd maybe pick up something with, like, Poison Point or something. Maybe, like, Overquill. Or a Quillfish Hisui. So you could start getting off, hexes. Like, Quillfish Hisui is actually really good with an Eviolite. Not gonna lie. Stick an Eviolite on this bastard. Hisui and Quillfish? It might... I didn't see it. Overquill's in top tier. If it's not on the list, is it tier 4, Phoenix? Because it's not on there. I mean, this thing is tier 4. Bro, it's got, like, insane defenses with the Eviolite. I mean, at this point, you're running Intimidate, right? And it does get back. Well, you just do this. You just do Barb Barrage. 50% chance to poison. Times 2 power if already poison. So you've already got, like, a 50% attacking toxic move. So you Barb Barrage and you go Hex. You can run Swift Swim as well. I think Intimidate is absolutely brilliant, though. Because you run it physical, and it's really annoying because it has really good special moves. But it gets Gunk Shot, Liquidation, Poison Jab, Waterfall. Then pick up Fox. Then my mandatory S tier. I think that's a good way to go, Phoenix. I think that's a really good way to go. If you pack an Eviolite as well, you could just do Toxic anyway. It does get access to Taunt. I think this is a... It also gets Debond as well. So Debond is actually, like, insane. Minimize is really fucking annoying. I think this as a T4 is gonna really piss people off. Gets access to Priority as well in Aquajet. I like that a lot. Quillfish Hisui is chef's kiss. Overquill is better, but... But thank you all for watching, man. It's been... wild run. Absolutely wild, bro. Another finals. Another finals day. I've missed out on one. And the one I missed out on, Nick was in, so it was like... didn't matter. So finals day is on. Welcome to my channel. We've made it to finals. GG's, mate. I hope you got the battle you wanted. I mean, it was everything and more, Donkey. You have... I am telling you now, I haven't streamed because I was in the lab prepping. Me and Jack didn't do the usual prep, so that's pretty much all my team. Jack did what Phoenix did for you. I'd ping him a Poke Paste, and then he'd give me some suggestions. Funny enough, the suggestion that he suggested, which was U-turn, I never clicked. But no, I did. An absolute dream run through. It's been amazing. I've just got to take on the best player in the league now. We are the underdog into this, but I think I can do it. You did get hacked out. But yeah, it's been amazing, and I hope to God that I can pull it through for you guys in the final and get another trophy in the cabinet. Because Metal Sand Muddy Water, fucking I don't even want to talk about it. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But thank you all so much. We'll be almost back to usual streaming, I suppose. Thursday. We'll play some games Thursday. Don't know what we'll play, but we'll play some games. Saturday I'm away because it's my birthday, boys and girls. It's my birthday, and then we will come back next weekend for the final of the CCC. Wrap up the CCDC, aka Season 4. What the longest draft league ever in the existence of man. But we've done it. Keep you all posted. And I'll be in the lab, prepping for that win. But thank you all so much, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Boo-boo!